Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of yesterday's episode. I'm Mr. Wolf. This is Mudrunner Spintires. We are in the process of rescuing our 2 trucks that have run out of fuel all the way over there. I'm debating whether or not I go all the way around or I come up from behind. I think we might come up from behind and fuel them up, head over, load them up with logs, and just go straight to the lumber mill. So I think that's what we're going to do in this part, finalising off the seashore map, because we do want to get into the latest DLC to come out, the Valley, which also not only is a new map, also has a couple of new trucks, and I'm keen to get stuck into that one. Anyway, let's get cracking. I'm going to stop talking as much, just so we can get through this as fast as we possibly can. I'm pretty sure this is this is the direction we're going. Kind of a shame we don't have any repair points. We could have repaired our Jeep that's over here. I actually quite like that little Willys Jeep. However, it doesn't seem to be in the Steam Workshop anymore. I originally got it from the Steam Workshop, but not really sure where it's gone. I provided a link, I think, in the first episode of this map, but it linked to a external website, which you would have had to grab the files and dump them in manually, where Steam Workshop does it all for you. Just makes it a little bit easier. Just gonna trundle along. Gonna come over here, might check our map in a second, just to make sure we are on the right track. Yeah, we're heading the right way. We must have we went straight past that Jeep. I never even saw it. Must be... no idea. No idea, I don't remember where I left it. It might be over in those trees. Not sure why I would have left him in amongst some trees, but anyway. Come on, B66. There's the lumber mill. Now, I'm hoping it lets me refuel both trucks. One's probably gonna get... oh, this is where I stuffed up the last time. I got stuck on that tree and wasted all the fuel I had left. It's actually quite tight there. You don't notice it when you come in from this direction into that lumber mill. Can we go to high? Or to be low plus? Back to low 3. Fire off those trucks. Making good time, guys. Making good time. Ah, there's the rigs. I'm gonna fill that one up. I want to fill this one in the front completely. I want to squash that mushroom. Did I squash it? Or did I miss? Yeah, got it. Alright, so we're going to put the last fuel into that. And we're empty. So I changed that straight away, yeah. Alright, so we're going to stop the engine. Change truck to our B31, 131 I should say. Hook up our winch. There we go, it's good to have fuel. And we're going to be on a merry way. Thank you, B66. We've got a delivery we have to make. A bit of a wide angle there so that other truck doesn't get hooked up in the tree. There's our main road. I'm half contemplating leaving these guys out on the main road and bringing the logs to them with that K700. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. hell's going on here? Can't get an angle on it. Oh, not close enough. There we go. So horrible, this thing. If I open this up, no, I should stay there. Let's put it in low, reverse 2, just to make sure it does stay that way. Run over that stump. Oh no, don't you. The jaws aren't quite properly closed. And they're a bit... this... No, they seem to be alright. Don't you fall out. Since I'm driving this reverse, the controls are opposite. Can I get them out past these trees? Please, 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 please. Alright. Do it this way. Go get the last load. This thing hauls sometimes. Look at it go. Oops, sorry, stump. What's blocking you? There we go. Jaws closed completely this time. Come on, lift it. Dodge that stomp. Don't you dare fall out. It'll line this up so we can get between these two trees. If it would go straight for me, that'd be fantastic. Blimmin' bloody drongo. There we go. Sorry, truck. There we go, all loaded. Gonna get back up here so we can connect the two trucks together. Close enough. I don't know what I turned it off for, but oh well. Alright, so let's check out our route. So we need to come all the way down here, turn left, go over the bridge, and head right onto that trail after getting off that bridge. Alright. I reckon we can drive here for a little while. Just because we haven't done it for a while. I really like how they've introduced the cabin view. Because I never really remember it being in the original Spintires unless they added it into a patch after I'd actually stopped playing it to start with. But this map is awfully familiar from that Spintires game, the first one. I think this would be rather cool in VR. Almost like a truck simulator, whether the Euro 2 or American truck simulator. That's what it's reminding me of right now. Just there's no other traffic on the road. There is a battery gauge there. It makes me wonder whether or not you can actually drain the truck's battery. Have they implemented that into the game? I have no idea. So our trail here is here on the left. Alright, so This is the trail. Let's go. So it looks like it's a bit of a shortcut. Here's a shortcut. I was saying before that I was thinking that the, well, when I say saying before, I mean is in part 1, that I thought the Russian four-wheel drive was a GA0 Gaz. It's actually a UAZ. I can't believe a UAZ. I can't believe I freaking thought it was a Gaz. However, I do believe there is another Russian truck, whatever that's called a GAZ. And you got your URAL or Ural. I'm not sure whether or not why they don't call them the correct names in this. Maybe it's a licensing thing. Which is a bit strange considering it's Russian. Huh. Yeah, I think we might stick to the beach because I'm pretty sure I can see a connection directly ahead of us. Then again, sand could be even softer than what's under that water. Dig in that sand a little bit. There's our entrance back to the track. Logging track or the fire trail, whatever you want to call it. Call it what you like. A bit of texture's a bit weird there, guys. Same as there as well. Let's fix it for him. Put some tyre treads on it. Oh, you just missed the tree. Looks like it's the lumber mills, or is it just a house? Thinking we're almost there, guys. I think it's the lumber mill. Is it? Push. Yay. There we go. Teamwork. Job done. Final delivery. Hey. What the? Woohoo! Fantastic. Got 2 achievements as well. 4 stars. Almost 1,000 litres of petrol consumed. Everything unlocked. Fantastic. Alrighty, guys. That's pretty much it for this part of this 2-part episode. That's the shoreline finish. Yes! We're going to be looking at the new DLC next week. The Valley. Then we're going to start off, we're going to do this map. We're going to do it straight away, even though it's technically not in the right order chronologically. Anyway, that doesn't really matter, because I want to just have a look at it. I'm intrigued. Huh. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this 2-part episode. Please leave me a like, leave me a comment, tell me what you liked about the episode, tell me what you'd like to see. I really appreciate all of your support with this channel. Every like gets us a bit further up that, I guess, the list of when people do searches. So by you helping me, I can help you to give you the content that you want. So leave me a comment. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, have a look at our social media pages. We have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have Twitter. Just look for Mr. Wolf's Gaming and you'll find our pages. I'm Mr. Wolf, of course, and I'll see you next time.